Yo, what's up, guys? It's PanTheMan back on the business. Holy shit, I'm back, boys. We're gonna be doing some chatting today. How are we? How are we doing? I hope we're doing well. All I did today was I got a little workout in, and now we're here. So just the start of a day. I just thought, I should check in with you guys, see what's up. I've been really wanting to I've been wanting to do I want to make some content recently. Granted, the live stream isn't really content. Well, okay, it is content, but not at the same time. You know what I mean? Because it's not like a short, or it's not like the pan pod. We gotta do another pan pod. But yeah, I've been really so you guys don't know, I've been active on Instagram Threads, so you guys should follow me on there. Hi, and stream. Yeah, it was a really short stream today, guys. We only had a chance for me to give the day recap, and then I'm out of here. I got my fix, but yeah, that's pretty much pretty much. But we're back on the good mic. I had an epiphany. I'm why am I using the shitty mic? I should probably just go back to the good mic. I paid good money for this mic. You can spam click the like button. Can you? I don't know what's going on YouTube anymore. It's a shit show around here, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, this morning, I woke up. I was supposed to go to the gym at 8 with my boy, and I didn't wake up. I was very tired, so I woke up at 11. I got a good 9 hours of sleep. Very solid. I'm feeling good today. That's why I got hella sleep, because the last week I've been getting 6 hours, and that isn't ideal, especially if you're lifting. And I've been 5 days a week, pretty consistently these past couple of months, which is very nice. I wish I could do it more, but when school starts up next month, it's going to be a nightmare. So I just got to be strapped in and ready for that. But yeah, what's up, Topaz? How you been doing, bro? I've been chilling. I've been playing a lot of Terraria. So if I didn't talk about it last stream that much, I was very dead last stream. It's tough to I don't know, just wake up and be just ready for a stream usually, because sometimes I'm in a mood where I just want to game, sometimes in a mood where I actually want to interact with you guys. So Ghost of Tsushima being robbed of Game of the Year 2020 still haunts me to this day. I've never played that. I think that's a PlayStation game only, right? I'm doing all right. That's good, dude. It's good to hear. I've also been thinking about I've been doing little coding projects here and there to try and sharpen my skills with coding and things. I took a little online course on Python. I'm still doing it because I'm more bits and pieces. Because one thing that really annoyed me is that, if you don't know, I learned a coding language called C++ in 2 college classes. So I'm now I understand C++ a little bit better, but now I just don't know any other languages, and Python's probably the most popular language for software engineers. So I've been trying to figure it out. You be getting your codeine sharpened? No way. Sipping on lean? Sipping lean, touche. But I do it anyway. Juice WRLD, rest in peace, 2019. My favorite artist of all time. So sad. Anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I made a website for my dad recently. It's pretty solid. The old website, it was Y2K level website. It was kind of shitty. Formatting was off, all this. But I remade it, and I centered everything, gave it an actual good I gave it a good color scheme, all that stuff. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I've just been kind of bored recently, but I've also been I've been doing more. I have a class right now, psychology, and that psychology class has been it's been rough, just because of the fact that bro isn't teaching at all. And just to put that into perspective for you, I bought a textbook. I had to buy the textbook. It was $80. And it's an online textbook, so it's not even in my hands. And the textbook is mandatory to buy online, because in the middle of you reading the textbook, you'll click, and then there'll be a quiz on what you just read. And that's grade for the class. And then you have more stuff to do outside of the textbook on the actual class page in Canvas. So Yeah, dude. Yeah. $80 for an online textbook is nuts. It sucks. Well, okay, it's not nuts and it's perfectly reasonable. But it's just annoying, you know? Me personally, I'd screenshot the pages and then send to Dropbox. Yeah, okay, so see, I could. Here's the thing with that. I can get these textbooks for entirely free, but you're also paying for the service for the quizzes and the tests on the textbook page to transfer over to your actual grade. And if you don't have that login and you're not doing the tests with that login, you just don't get credit for those in the class. So that's kind of how it works, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. It's all right. How's the mic sound? Oh, it sounds good. I'm sorry, but saying that $8 for a PDF file with an occasional quiz sounds like copium. Okay, great. Sounds good. Okay, because I didn't really do any like tuning with it. Yeah, no, it is copium, just because of the fact that compared to a lot of textbooks that you have to buy in college, $80 is not a lump sum. A lump sum would probably be like upwards of $200. And plus, I'm not too mad about it because I pay for it with scholarship money. It's not out of pocket, which is nice. That I don't have to worry about that. Because I don't get financial aid. So if I didn't get scholarships, then it would be out of pocket, which would suck. Colleges be sapping you of all your money. Okay, sweet. Yeah. So that's the good thing about it for me, at least. And the thing is, I use it responsibly. So like a lot of people, they get even their financial aid. Brandon, I'm looking at you. Brandon in chat, if he's here. Sometimes he is. But just spend their FAFSA money on, like, I don't know, like a computer or like a gaming setup. And it's like, oh, come on, man. You know what I mean? But I don't get FAFSA money. I use my scholarship money for school and the occasional, like, you know, what the heck, you know what I mean? Like if the textbook was on my credit card, so I was like, I'll just pay off my credit card with the scholarship money because I never use it. So I was like, well, might as well. And I'm getting more scholarship money this year, which is nice too. So that'll keep me afloat for a little bit since I didn't get a job this summer, which I'm still sad about, but it's okay. Now, me personally, I'd pick dinner with Jay-Z if I had scholarship money. You know, that's valid, dude. That's what kids be doing, dead ass. Like, on some real shit, that's for real. That's dead ass. Like, yeah, let me buy my 4080 with my FAFSA money. Oh, now you can't pay for college? I'll be a welder. I'll go to trade school. Like, really? Really? But yeah, that shit, so goofy, bro. But yeah, I've been playing for games. I've been playing Terraria recently, and I actually have like three game playthroughs going on right now, which is unfortunate because it means like I can't finish any of them basically. And they're all with like, so I have one with like one group, and then I have one solo. I have a solo gameplay like playthrough, and then I have one with another friend group. So it's like I'm like juggling Terraria gameplay right now. And the thing is, like, I started all those before I got into psychology class. So, like, now I have all this work, so I can't play with them, and they're all mad because they're like, dude, get on. And I'm like, I can't get on. Like, you know what I mean? But, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. You watching Glorious Bastards for the first time today? Or today for the first time? I don't know what that is. I'm pretty uncultured. If that's a movie, like, I'm not very good with movies. Just wait till I in psych class. 5-head. Okay, the thing is, like, you're never in class. The thing about the class is that he doesn't teach at all. This fool has a PhD. I picked him because he has a PhD, and I thought I'd like learn something like cool from him or whatever. Because I mean, okay, granted, I'm a computer science student, right? So, I mean, the major doesn't have anything to do with psychology, but in reality, life is psychology, right? So I care about psychology. I care about my psychology in the gym, out in public, in my house, You know what I mean? Like everybody deals with that. So I just thought I'd get some like cool insight at least. You know what I mean? And I'm not. It's just reading out of the textbook. This guy doesn't even have any online lectures, like some video lectures. Like, so I took, like, for reference, I took a communications class, and she was so cool. The professor was so cool, man. She had like done all these speeches for like LGBTQ rights or whatever, don't ask, don't tell stuff, like talk to Obama, all this shit. And like she was really cool because she was a good teacher. Because I mean, even though it was half online, she still had video lectures. So like the way I learn is it's very hard to teach myself something. So if I like, unless I'm really into it, like something like streaming or something like that, because, you know, I don't know, I like to say that I'm at least okay at streaming and stuff like that. But she would give like video lectures, and that's easier to follow than, oh, read these chapters in the book and then do these quizzes and then they do this discussion post. You know what I mean? It's just, it sucks, man. It's a Quentin Tarantino movie. Oh, it must be good then, huh? I can't remember the last Quentin Tarantino movie I watched. I'm not a movie buff, and it's unfortunate, genuinely, because everybody's like, "Have you seen this movie? Have you seen it?" Nah, nope, nah. You ever seen? Nah, no movies, no movies for me. I love movies, but it's just like, I don't know. I'd rather watch shows. What I've been watching recently is Man in the High Castle. And if you don't know what that is, it's a show about if the Axis powers won World War II. And it's like from like the rebel perspective. And basically there's like the Nazis took over the East Coast and the Japanese took over the West Coast, and then there's like a neutral zone in between. And it's just like a crazy dynamic just because of the fact that like obviously the Nazis never stopped like doing the heinous shit they did. They never stopped like burning the cripples, burning the like killing all different ethnicities, all that. So like there's like a crazy part in the movie, like this is like where it really clicked. I'm like, holy shit, yeah, this is like crazy detailed. Is that like one of the rebels was traveling cross country and he got into like kind of like, I don't know, rural Nazi territory, which is like Kansas. And while he was driving through like these cornfields or whatever, there's like ash, like his tire breaks down. This is the first episode, so it's not really spoilers, but his tire breaks down and he's like, oh shit, and then like a Nazi pulls up, like, but it's like a highway patrolman, right? And so he's like, you need some help? And he like, you know, helps him with his tire and everything, and then ash starts falling from the sky, right? And he was like, what's that? Like, what's falling from the sky right now? And he's like, oh, it's the hospital. On Sundays, they burn the cripples, the diseased, and it's like, holy shit. Like, what year is this, after World War II? I don't know. It might be in a ballpark of like 25 years after. So maybe like 1970. Well, yeah. Like the 70s. But the thing is, it's totally different, though. Because, like, America didn't have this boom after World War II. Because it's not America anymore, right? So it's just the Nazis, like, that have control over North America. Except Canada, and they don't have control of Canada, which kind of is weird. Because Canada fought the Nazis, but, like, okay. I don't think they get into Canada as much, but Mexico's also sovereign. Also, realistically, no one would have known about the Holocaust because it was so heavily covered up. Yeah, and everybody that talked about it was like after the fact that got freed or whatever would have just been dead. So, yeah. And the craziest part is that nobody would have cared because they were like so brainwashed. They've just been like, yeah, it's normal, which is weird. But that's the crazy dynamic why I like that show. Because it's just like so bizarre. It's insane. It's literally insane. I really recommend watching it. I'm on season 2 right now. Oh my God. It's nuts. It does, dude. And I mean it, even in, I don't know, normal life. You just gotta like stay skeptical. You know what I mean? Just always. That's kind of like a rule of thumb for life, though, because everybody's trying to manipulate you, dude. That's one thing I learned in psychology is that like there's this chick at the University of California, Irvine, who she studies false memories. So she'll like do experiments where she plants false memories, and she's like, so your parents told us that you got lost in a shopping mall or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Never happened. And they're like, oh yeah, I do remember that. It just never happened. And see, that's kind of believable though, because something that happened when you were little or whatever, or like getting lost in a store is pretty common, right? So you can like convince somebody that relatively easily because it's not bizarre. But like there was a study in Canada at the University of British Columbia, right? And yeah, she does, huh? But so at the University of British Columbia, they convinced like 25% of their like studied population or whatever that they got like viciously attacked by like a bear or moose when they were kids, and 25% of them believed it. Like, what? Damn, I need that job. God damn. Yeah, chick's a savage, low key. Like it's a very interesting like form of study, and it just brings like back to like what exactly is going on. You know what I mean? Like how else are we just getting like, well, I guess not necessarily false memories, but like just manipulation in general. Which it never used the word manipulation in that chapter, which I found was weird, because that is like total manipulation. So I don't know. Wild, absolutely wild. That yeah. But that's something that's interesting about it, and that's why I enjoy learning about it. But the textbook is really wordy. Like it's god awful. Oh yeah, and I watched completely changing gears. I watched Ludwig's video on like Threads, Instagram Threads. If you followed me on there, I think. I like it. I hate Twitter. I just hate how it looks. I just like if I go to my explore page, I see nobody that I know, and it's all pretty negative. And then I go on Instagram Threads, and it's kind of like your circle. So you'll kind of see the people that you follow, and the people that follow you will see your stuff. And so I've been posting on there a lot recently. So I've just been trying to grow just a little bit, just like so, because I feel like I don't reach out a lot to you guys enough. Like I feel like I should manage that a little better. I saw a show about social experiments, and they had a group of 10 people try to figure out a fake mugging. They had 2 people planted to purposely say the wrong details. Wow. One subject, or the real mugger, had a red jacket, they'd be like, oh yeah, he had a yellow jacket. What? Oh, and like some people would believe it or what? Yeah, it's kind of shit like that. It's definitely shit like that. Insane. Absolutely nuts. It's interesting though, because like you could just be like totally, you could just totally not have your own opinion, and it just be completely like erased because somebody else said something. It's like, what? Yeah, that was like in that same chapter. It was like a whole thing about like how this guy kind of looked like a guy who raped a like hitchhiker or whatever, and he was kind of in the same area, but he was like on a date with his girlfriend or whatever, and he got convicted because in the lineup he's like, yeah, this guy looks the most like the guy. That's what the hitchhiker said. So like the guy that looked the most like him in the lineup that didn't even do anything had to go to jail, and like he ended up like getting out, and then like sued the state or whatever for like false like remembering or whatever, and he died like 3 days before the trial from like a stress related heart attack at like, I don't know, it was like 35 or something. Yeah, no, that's insane. And that shit happens all the time apparently. So yeah, craziness. It's just the crazy examples that they use. I mean, because obviously it's real people, and that's unfortunate. You know, you lose your life to something like silly like that. Like imagine I go and to dinner with Ella, right? And then I'm driving home, and it's like, hey, stop right there, buddy. Bro died right before his get back. Yeah, dead ass. That's insane. It's literally insane. But like, I don't know. It's kind of like a what would you do scenario, and I mean it's pretty extreme, but I don't know. It's craziness. Because I feel like he would have had a really good, like I don't know how he got convicted of that, because he probably had such a good alibi because it was real. Like his lawyer must have been like a 1-star lawyer. Must have been a public defendant. Like, damn. Poor guy. George Lopez, but make it real? What? What does it mean? What does it mean? George Lopez is a crazy guy. He's like way too political. It's annoying. I used to follow him because I thought he was funny, and I'm like, okay, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, dead ass. You're a guy that everybody grew up looking at as an actor. You're not a politician, buddy. Sit down. It's so goofy. Didn't you have that show, What Would You Do? I don't know. Let me look it up. George Lopez, what would you do? No, it doesn't seem like it's coming up. Would you like a drumstick? What? What would you do? Did George Lopez go too far? Oh, maybe. Maybe he was on the show. What would you do? Show. American television series. Using hidden cameras, host John Quinones observes and comments on how ordinary people behave when they are confronted with dilemmas that require them to either to take action or to walk by and mind their own business. Various scenarios are created that force people to make split second. Yeah, I guess he was just on the show. Maybe he did something goofy on the show. OMFG, John Quinones. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Yeah. Quinones. Yeah. Quinones. That's a hard last name. That is a very hard last name to say. John Quinones. You're thinking of that motherfucker? Let's see what he looks like. I don't even know who that is. Quinones. Yeah, I said it. Oh, see this guy? Oh, I know exactly who this guy is. Yeah, he's familiar. This is just one of those fools that you see on like everything. Good Morning America. He's one of those guys. He was on my grandma's like TV every day. San Antonio, Quinones. Can you like say how to say this, please? I think I got it, but Quinones. Here we go.
PronounceNames.com.
PronounceNames.com.
Quinones.
See? I knew it. I speak Spanish. Damn right. Damn fucking right. What's up, Jake? How are you, bro? We're just chilling out. Howdy. Just thought I'd slap on a little just chatting stream before Ella wants to get boba a little later. So I was like, well, got some time. Might just chill. We're talking about George Lopez on What Would You Do, but it was John Quinones. It's time to be real. I'm doing it late. I'm not doing it right now. You remember the TikToks about that show? Honestly, I don't remember any clips from that show, to be honest. What's your boba order? Honestly, I like the Tiger Sugar milk tea or whatever it is. That one's pretty good. It just depends if I'm feeling like really really creamy or not. But like I think today I might get tea. I'm feeling like a peach tea today, so it might be solid. There's so many boba places in town now. There's like 4, which is insane. Cause like concerning like at like 4 years ago there was 0. So I don't know. I like boba. Balls in my mouth? Ella always makes that joke. It's pretty annoying. It's not annoying. It's true. It's so true. But yeah, I want to play more Zelda. I don't know when I could have time to do that though. Tomorrow I'm going to the beach. Ella wanted to go to the beach tomorrow, so we're going. We're going to Cambria. Cambria on the Central Coast. Look at that. Which is gonna be fun. We're gonna do like a little hike and beach it and go home. I think. I don't really know. So I gotta set up for that a little later, which will be cool. Like it's about time that, you know, I gotta start like. What's scary is that I have to start like studying to get back into all the math that I've like forgotten already, which is scary. I have Calc 3 coming up. Let's see this. Damn, he out. That's that's good as hell. Damn, bruh. Yeah, I don't know. My sister asked me one time, like, okay, so we were outside of this, so this is a few days ago. We were at a town that, like, it's a little outside of where we're at, and we're at this pizza place. It's so good, right? So I decided I was like, I'll stay in the car, right? Hold down the fort. My dad went in, right? And so we were just, like, kind of people watching, me and my sister. And, this guy pulls up. It's a very safe town, okay? And this guy pulls up on his bike. He, like, just puts the kickstand down and walks in. Number one, nobody fucking does that. You know why? Because I could get on that, and you can't catch me. I'm on a bike, you're on foot. This guy's, like, 80, which surprised me, by the way. He was pretty old. And he was on his bike, and he just, like, left it out front. And, I mean, there I would probably be like, oh, it'll be okay. But granted, I was like, man, I could just steal that bike right now. That's what I told Ayla. I was like, yeah, I could just take it. I could just take it right now. And she's like, okay, so if somebody stole it right now, what would you do? And it's like, bro, are you John Quinones? Nah. But, like, she was like, yeah, would you stop him or no? And I genuinely thought about it. I was like, yes, no, depends. I don't know what I would do, to be honest. I guess it would just be like split second reaction. I would probably be like, I would say something. I don't know. I don't like, well, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what I would do in that situation though. Like, I would have to size them up, I guess. I've genuinely never been in like a physical like interaction outside of sports. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. But where's John Quinones at, bro? Like, if I see him walk around the corner, I'm like, fuck, let me tell you something. Let me get out there. You know what I mean? But, Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, dude, I've been in the gym pretty, like, consistently lately. Like, on my Fitbit, there's, like, it just checks off the days that you, like, did exercise. And, my month this month is, like, completely full, or the past 30 days or whatever. Be like Shane from TWD. Let me tell you something. What is TWD? I'm really bad with acronyms. It's like, it's kind of goofy how bad I am with acronyms, to be completely honest with you. I've also been feeling, I've been feeling like making a chat bot for this channel. I don't know. I need some ideas, though. I can't be just like, I mean, I've never seen Matt Guzz's bot, but I don't want to copy it because I know Topaz, you told me about it. And how it was pretty cool how he, like, you know, did it so that your username would give you a nickname or whatever. Like, he put it through a program. I kind of want to learn how to do that because I feel like that'd be fun. Oh, The Walking Dead? I've never seen that. I've genuinely never seen The Walking Dead. Let me look it up.
Fossil fuel. I mean, how stupid is that?
Let me tell you
The hell with
something.
this, Shane. I don't have
Let me tell you something. You watch the first two seasons. Season 1 was peak and season 2 was eh. You know, honestly, there's like, that was like something that everybody watched in like 2014. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's an older show. You know, it's one show that everybody said that was good, and I've never watched. Is like, it's kind of like an old head thing, but it Lost. It's like a, I don't know. It's kind of like a, it's like The Forest, that game a little bit. It's like they're lost on an island, and then they figure out like there's a bunch of like crazy shit with it. I don't know. I just feel like I should watch that, but I never have. There's compilations of every time Shane says, "Let me tell you something." Let me tell you something. I think I saw it on like a there was like a reel on Instagram or something, and there was like a guy, "Let me tell you something. Let me tell you." And then like in high school, we'd be in like weight training, and we'd always be just fucking around, and so. So we'd just be walking on the treadmill. Somebody would like run past us, and one of my boys was like always run right behind him and be like, "Let me tell you something." Shit was funny, but we were bored. So comedy, am I right? The best part is that the actor says it in other shows and interviews. Oh, so this is like a thing that this is like his thing. That's kind of silly. It's kind of crazy to me how there's so many shows that are like so good, and that's the only time you've ever seen that actor in your whole life, and you'll never see him again. You know what I mean? Because some shows just have the most like, the show is so good, everybody does so good, the acting's so good, and then you never see these actors ever again, and you know they're in the game still. They're not like, all right, we got one banger under the belt, I'm good. They're just gone off the face of the earth. So what happens? You know what I mean? I don't know. But what are some ideas for a chatbot? Because I don't know if I have to work the YouTube API at all, but I could. I'm wanting Python. I don't know if I could write in Python. You just had to realize it. What's up? Because Streamlabs chatbot's pretty ass. The dumber the shit post, the better the show. What do you mean? What do you mean like shit posts? Like the community after the fact? Or do you mean like mid-show shit post? Because like I know there's some like shows I watch. Like recently I watched Breaking Bad, and I basically knew like a lot of the iconic moments from Instagram. So is that kind of what you mean? The community making the most random shit? But yeah. Because like, I mean, granted, you can't go on Instagram without any Breaking Bad being spoiled for you, because most of the show is clipped and like memed up. You know what I'm saying? Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead, The Sopranos, etc. Yeah, I totally agree. That's I mean, obviously, if everybody likes the show and can make like jokes about it, like seriously. Yeah, I think you're right. Which is cool. I mean, because like when I would get to those moments in like the Breaking Bad, I would be like, oh my god, it's the meme. You know what I mean? And I would watch I watched Friday, Ice Cube's movie, and literally half that is clipped too. Like half that is a meme. Like damn, you know that like iconic GIF. It's from that movie. So like half the shit. Like damn, you just got knocked the fuck out. That's Friday, and it's like I didn't know that. There's one specific Sopranos Walking Dead meme page I follow that is so stupid. It's like specifically that. You know, that is pretty goofy. Why? My question is why? Bro, it's so hard to be like active on social media. Well, okay, granted, it's not hard, and like fuck, like I'm obsessed with Threads right now. It's probably pissing people off. Like I'm like kind of 3 posts a day, Andy. It's probably better than a lot of people, but I like it. Bro, what are you doing? Julian C, what are you doing? I'm doing your mom. Whoa. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling right now. Doing some chatting. Know what I mean? These are so funny. You got to send the page. We got to do a review. Give it to me. Yeah, we're kind of shooting the shit right now. I don't really stream too often, so decided to chill chat. Got me? Let's go. Give it to me. Maybe when I do the bot, I'll just like randomly send links to the Walking Dead -- Sopranos meme page. Is it active? Like I don't understand like how you could recycle content like that. You know what I mean? Like they're not making them any. Oh shit! It's on TikTok. Whoa. You have to. This is DJ Khaled. This isn't The Sopranos. God damn, that's the lowest it goes. This is so ass. Okay. Nah.
18 and older.
Ruined it. Literally ruined the joke. That was so ass. Let's see like a popular one.
You okay?
On God? Whoa. Whoa. This is so dumb. You seeing the preschool yacht? What? Dude, the leader of this page is a pedophile. Like, what is going on here?
No, I do not do the special cut for children. You have to be 18 and older to get a new haircut.
What, dude? Why? Why is it always? Why? Why? Like, seriously, what is up with this guy? That's kind of that's so weird. The whole page. The dumber the shit post, the better the show. Like, no, that's genuinely like. We need the FBI at that guy's house ASAP. What's up, Brandon? How are you, bro? Chilling and grilling. When's your first day at McDonald's? Big MacD boy. Dealing out chicken nuggets like it's $100 bills. God damn. No idea. That's no bueno. No buenos anymore. They need to tell you that. Dog, one of my buddies who speaks Spanish, he's straight from Mexico. I actually don't know. I never asked him, actually. But he goes there a lot. And basically, he told me yesterday, he's like, all right, Ron, word of the day. And it's mamado. And he's like, and I thought it was like an insult because usually he just tells me insults. Like he's the guy who like would like swear me out in Spanish and make me figure it out. He said "me la pelas" for a long time, and he's like, it means like I love you or whatever. And it's like, that's bullshit. I know how to say that. And I'm like, what does it actually mean? Like a month later, he's like, peel me back. It's like, bro, you've just been saying that. You've just been saying that. Anyway, he told me, he's like, all right, mamado, okay? And this is a real word, okay? And I thought it was an insult because mamon means like suck, okay? Like a sucker, something like that. Something along those lines. It's a little rude, okay? And so he's like, all right, I'll use it in a sentence. So the sentence was, Ron, te miras bien, mamado, a la verga. And that basically means like, yo, you're looking jacked as fuck right now. Okay. rough translation, right? But then I look it up, and it's like Mamato has like 8 meanings. One of them's like, one of them's blowjob. One of them's like shit-faced, and one of them's looking good. Like, huh? It's like there. You know what I mean? And in Spanish, they have a thing. There's a word that you can conjugate like in a million different ways called chingar. Okay. It means to fuck. Okay. And they use it in so many different ways that there's a whole book. It's like a book that's like thick and like 100 pages this way. Okay. And holy damn. It's just like it never stops. It never stops. And it could mean like something really sus or just something really like normal. But it's kind of how we use like fucking in English, so like I can understand. You know what I mean? Like everybody, it's just so weird that like these two languages just have this word that can mean literally anything in any different context. And you just have to figure it out, dog. You just have to figure that out. Wild. Anyway, last time I ordered nuggets was the BTS meal, and they still voted up. Dude, I haven't had McDonald's nuggets in a long time just because of the fact that they changed the recipe, and now I don't like it. Used to be good. Used to be good when it was more unhealthy, and then they fucked it up. They fucked me. Said in Spanish, ya me chingué. They fucked me. And then I went, and I tried to get, like, they was low-key nasty, deadass. Sweet and sour sauce, like, you have to drench it if you don't want to feel anything. You know what I mean? But are you really feeling anything if you're at McDonald's, right? Well, the only appropriate time to go to McDonald's is about 12 p.m. Well, they're not even open. 11 p.m. And, yeah, if the sun's up, depressed. Or on drugs. Anyway. Yeah, last time I went to McDonald's, I tried to get the Grimace Shake. I tried 2 different McDonald's. Granted, that's not much. And it was, like, after, like, the trend kind of thing. So, like, but everywhere was out of Grimace Shakes. I didn't get a Grimace Shake. I got a McFlurry. I don't take a McFlurry, you know? But that was the first time I ever backed out of a McDonald's drive-thru. The first one we went to, it was late, so nobody was there. And I was like, yo, do you guys have the Grimace Shake? And she's like, no, sorry, we don't. And I'm like, do you know anywhere that would? And she's like, no, sorry. And I'm like, all right. Then I just put that shit in reverse, Terry. Backed up out of the drive-thru. The Goshen wanted the Grimace Shake. It didn't when I went. And it was like 2 days after Gavin went. The sauce pockets had holes in them? Oh. Damn. That's where they hide the codeine. Guess they had limited supplies. Yeah, dead ass. No, they all did. Granted, they didn't know that. Like, they didn't know beforehand that everybody was just going to go crazy for the Grimace Shake. I told my mom about it. Because she's like not on that side of social media, so she wouldn't be able to get the joke or whatever. And I was like, is that like a new thing or like what's going on? And she's like, no. My mom grew up on McDonald's. The only people that would take me to McDonald's are her parents, my grandparents. And we were at McDonald's like, swear to God, like 3 times a week. So I grew up on that shit the American way, you know what I mean? And she was like, yeah, no, they've been doing that for like 30 years or whatever, so yeah, great. Every time I hear Grimace Shake, I think of the Thug Shake. Thug Shaker Central, let's leak government documents, brother. I remember my mom telling me about Grimace years ago. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Grimace like a word that you just use? Like, be honest with me. Like, do you grimace at something? Can you ever like, you know, it's kind of like a wince. Like you just grimace. You know what I mean? Is that just wrong? Grimace been a thing since the 70s. Grimace Shake. An ugly, twisted expression on a person's face, typically expressing disgust, pain, or wry amusement. Wary amusement. The definition. Oh, okay, cool. Asian Boy 23, welcome to the stream. What's up, 2Tam? How are you doing, man? Doing good, I hope. Enjoying your summer? Did you know Grimace is supposed to be a taste bud? What? Excuse me? I think if someone used Grimace in day-to-day conversation, they'd be shunned. Possibly. I mean, it's kind of a good word to use for that, though. Like, I'm grimacing at you right now. I don't know. I just knew I just wasn't sure if it was a word or not. Like, because it's just like, it's a meme now. Like, if you say grimace, they're going to be like, oh, grimace. Grimace shake. I'm dead. That sentence made me grimace? I'm grimacing right now. I can't believe you said that. But yeah, guys, now that we have some people in here, I'm thinking about making a chat bot for the stream with some, like, I don't know, some cool functions. Do you guys have any suggestions? Because I could probably figure some out on my own, but it'd be cool if you guys could tell me some. I'm pretty stressed because I got college apps coming up, and I recently finished some summer classes, so that's good. Haha, I'm glad I got the time to be back in your streams. Yeah, it's cool to see you here. It's weird because I'm like, what, 2 years older than you? But I also have college apps coming up. So we're on the same boat. I've never applied to a university before. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. I don't know where I want to go. I don't know what my potential is to go anywhere. I don't know if I could make it into UC. I don't even know if I could make it into a state school, but I definitely can. But I don't know if I can make it into San Jose State. And I also don't know if I can make it into Texas A&M's computer science degree program, or if I get that, if I can get the transfer scholarships. So, hey, you got that tag for transfers, though? Not for software engineering. Not for software engineering, which is unfortunate. If you don't know any, tag 3 big dick motherfuckers to make them do the thug shake. If you don't know any, tag yourself. Cap. Shit, that's right, engineering. You believe me? Yeah, thank you. Y'all have a fun experience? I hope. I hope so. But yeah, so I don't have guaranteed admission to any University of California. Yeah. So I've just been watching the crash course videos on how to transfer to a university because, I mean, granted, two-timer situations are different, right? Transfer is easy. I'm not going to say easier. Sometimes it's harder. And sometimes the transfer rate is pretty bad. But it just depends. And there's also, it's kind of harder to get information about transfer stuff because there's so many qualifications. Sometimes my college classes won't transfer, which is unfortunate. Like, I was talking to a friend at Fresno State. He's in the computer engineering program, and he took a class at COS that I need to take for my associate's degree. And he says it just straight up doesn't transfer over there because they miss something. Or they don't like do this, which granted, everything like you take should be transferable to a state school, and apparently that class doesn't. But that's the whole goal of a community college, to get you to a state school. So it doesn't make any sense to me, to be completely honest with you. But fuck Fresno State. I'm not going to Fresno State. Fresno State can eat my ass. Dead ass. I'm leaving the Central Valley. Fresno State is alright. Yeah, but it's too close. I need to get out of here. Even if it's San Jose. And I'm in San Jose, I'm familiar with the area. My dad is from a suburb of San Jose. My grandparents live in Monterey. Man told me he was really busy today. No, I said I was busy yesterday, fool. By the way, this kid. For COS, class numbers 0 to 200 will transfer to CSUs, and 0 to 100 will transfer to UCs. Oh. Interesting. Ellen, some other motherfuckers got me on that Lavi shit. It's like Lave or some shit. Yeah, she's pretty good. Yeah, I still live in the Bay Area too. It's cool but expensive. I'll be in it. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if I got in there. Shit got me floating. Yeah, the song that you sent in the Discord was actually really good. I didn't know that 2-time actually. I've been taking a lot of 0 to 100 classes, so that's interesting. Because like, I was in like math 65 recently, so I guess that would transfer to UC, which is good. I guess I'm gonna avoid anything more than 100 for classes and stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking about applying to by the way, what's your major, 2-time? But I was thinking of applying to UC San Diego. I was thinking of applying to San Jose State. I was thinking of applying to Texas A&M. I was thinking of applying to shit, that's only 3. Where else? I don't know, maybe UCLA would be cool. Maybe I would be able to get into that. I don't really know. Yeah, I've only seen it mentioned in a like COS guide from my history professor. Yeah, no, I've actually never heard of that. It's crazy that only one person told you that. Someday I will stop falling in love with you. He's singing in chat. Architecture major, I'm aiming for UCLA. Architecture got a 5% acceptance rate. Holy shit, dude. But I feel like you're gaming. You know what I mean? Brandon agrees. Get your ass out of here. I just read that. California is competitive, yeah, because everybody from everywhere wants to come here, and then I'm all like, I want to go to Texas, which is selfish. If I get in, I'll sob. Yeah. If I don't, I'll sob too, but that's not the point. Why Texas? Dude, it's just different. It's different. Tech is moving there. Elon Musk moved most of his production there. There's a lot of tech startups. I went to Austin recently. They have a fucking Google skyscraper. Like, it's a gamble, but I feel like tech is moving to Texas. So I feel like I might have a better job getting a better career if I went to school in Texas. Then I'd be able to get internships at Texas companies, and I feel like that would might solidify my career. You know what I mean? Scott Wegley, big brother. What's up, Scott? How are you doing, bro? How's everything? Tell me about it. Ticket members are being paid to move to Arkansas. They're being paid to move to Arkansas? Damn. Well, Arkansas need that shit, bro. GDP of fucking Fiji. If I've been working, want to go back to school. Where are you working? In house school. Because I know that's just wild. I forget where you're even going. Because of Tyson Foods and Walmart. Yeah, that's it. That's your carry. There's a lot of... Waterwell Drilling Company? Oh, that's right. Pretty good. Almost done. Cal Lutheran. I have a buddy that he's like the smartest guy I've ever seen in my life. And he was in my calculus class. And we were all like, we'll see you next semester and all that. And he's like, I'm actually going to Cal Baptist. And it's like, damn, bro, you're out of here, huh? That fool's last name is Newton. And that fool was good at calculus. He was like, man, I didn't do too great, bro. I got a 92. Fool, I got a 65. How's Cal Lutheran treating you? We were just talking about college apps, so. Private university, big dog. Are you evangelical Lutheran? Dang. It's like a small university. Oh no, it's pretty big. Oh yeah. Oh, it does look. Oh. No, this is. Okay, this is kind of a large school. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That's medium, I think. Good so far. They're letting me get through quickly. What do you mean they're letting me get through quickly? You're like almost out of school already. I don't know. It's the least Christian school I've ever seen. That's cool. Mario Kart music. This is Hyper Potions. I love Hyper Potions. Here's the link. Here that goes through. There you go. But yeah, that's cool, dude. Yeah, we were just talking about like 210 brought up like she's applying to colleges, and I'm like, well, I am too, man. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to expect. Stuff like that. And it's kind of unfortunate for me too, because I'm like gonna graduating 2024 with bachelor's, 2025 master's. You're fucking joking. I'm going to a 4-year university in 2024. I'm graduating COS in 2024. Why so quick? Save money. Get to work. I just feel like that's smart. You got lucky? What do you mean? Because, I mean, granted, yeah. I just feel like college is an experience that it's once in a lifetime. And I think that you should take your time. That's my philosophy, at least. I should take my time, I guess. It's all you, but I don't know. I just feel like getting through quick. I mean, granted, I couldn't. I don't have that opportunity, but you had 90 credits out of high school, so no gen ed, and Cal Lutheran is letting me do whatever I want. That's so cool. And what's that degree? Computer science? Yeah, my major's competitive, but you're in engineering. That's even more competitive. Oh my god. Not 5% acceptance rate more competitive, though. Software engineering is it's a growing field, so it's kind of hard because it's so recently growing that a lot of universities haven't grown their computer science programs yet. So like there's a lot of overflow, which sucks. But for me, if I went any slower, I'd be dragging my feet. No, that's true. That's good, dude. That's really good. I had 0 credits out of high school for college. So bachelor's of comp sci, master's in infotech and cybersecurity. You gonna go into like the government with that? No, I remember you told me your goals one time. Like you want to work at like a startup, right? That's pretty cool. Damn, 2025 full. I'm graduating 2026 if all goes well. So you hate government work? Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. That would probably suck. I'm applying to every non-religious California architecture school. I don't even see like the problem with applying to like a religious one, because at the end of the day, it's a school. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I also, at the same time, I understand what you're saying. And I feel like that'd be just a little annoying. Just a little annoying. Base, good program there. Depends on the religious one. Point Loma finds you if you don't go to chapel. Whoa. That's crazy. That's pretty annoying. That's insane. Sure, but I have friends who are forced to get minors in religious things and get held back and I don't want that to happen to me. Oh shit, I didn't even know that like there was some like manipulation going on there. That's weird. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't even know that. I have to take a religion class and it's a waste of time. Damn, bro. Ah, never mind, bro. I take it back. I didn't know they like forced it on you, man. It's unfortunate. Like they committed, then they were told that they won't be able to get out as quickly as they thought. It was the only religious requirement CLU has, so I'll take it. My family broke. I need to be in and out to make money. Yeah. That's kind of like, that's what a lot of people think. And I mean, I want to get my master's eventually, but I'm not going to do it as fast as Scott. Ain't no fucking way. You just went on itch.io and there's just Grimace games? No way. I have to play some Grimace games on stream. But yeah, I don't know, man. Everybody just goes through university at their own pace, and I just feel like I'm on the more normal path. I didn't do any college classes in high school. I regret it, but my philosophy was high school is high school and college is college, which is it's kind of crap. And I was like, I wasn't even top 100 in my class, my graduating class. And now I'm taking high-level mathematics at a community college. And it's unfortunate that, like, even at community college, the track, like, I talked to a counselor. Granted, the counselor was the football coach, so take whatever he says with a grain of salt. He told me, okay, for computer science majors, it usually takes you 3 years to get through a program. Fuck no. I'm not doing that. The hell? Yeah, he was, bruh. Yeah, the career track I want to take, I'd have to get my master's immediately so I can work. That's so weird. I think you have the chance to take it slower than you should, because also living this fast is fucking tiring. I know, dude, and you only have one life, so that's kind of my philosophy is like, you know, you just gotta stop and smell the roses sometimes. Or at least for your sanity, you know what I mean? Because, like, I just feel like with all the math I'm taking, I like, when I went into Calculus 1, I had to relearn all mathematics because I hadn't taken a math class in 2 years, which is unfortunate. But now I'm at a point now where I like math, which is so weird to say. But I think it's just so interesting how, like, all that shit works. My path is very weird. I wonder if I went too fast because I really won't get the full college experience. But at this point, it would be harder for me to take longer than just to keep going. Fuck Calc on God. Yeah, it's unfortunate just because, like, I didn't think that I was going to have to... It was very, like, stupid of me to think that I wasn't going to have to take math in a computer science degree, like, program. But I didn't know. And then it just, like, I just got fucking hit by a truck. But yeah, full college experience. I mean, granted, I'm at a community college right now, so I'm not going to get the full college experience. You know what I mean? Do you have a lot of friends over there, though, Scott? Hopefully a couple at least, right? That's awesome. I know what you mean. I like math, too, but I didn't calc yet. Yeah. So calculus, it takes everything you've learned anywhere in math, and it applies it to crazy theoretical, well, not theoretical, I guess, just crazy topics. You know what I mean? Like, what if this goes to infinity over here? What if that goes to infinity over here? What if at this point, what are we approaching? And that's just limits. Derivatives is like something totally different. What's a tangent line to this function? I liked math until Calc 2. Calc 2 is the hardest calculus. I passed with a 74. There goes my GPA. I have a 3.4 GPA right now, and that's kind of what's scaring me right now. Just because of the fact that it's unfortunate because, man, a lot of shit is unfortunate today, but I haven't taken many general ed classes yet, and I waited. So I have 4 more to take after this psychology class. And so that means my final semester at COS, I have to take 5 classes, one of those being computer science and 4 of them being general ed, which is cool for me because it's 4 general ed classes is not too bad, especially because they're easy. But my GPA is low because all those easy A's I haven't taken yet. So I'm going to be applying to colleges with a 3.4 GPA when I could have a 3.6 or something like that. You know what I mean? It sucks, but comp sci math isn't too bad. I enjoy discrete math, which you'll need. I've got a small group. Yeah, oh, that's cool. I'm going into discrete structures this upcoming semester, next month, and it's with a new professor who's worked at. He took the military contract, so he worked at Lockheed for like a year, and then he went and he got like his master's at Fresno State, and now he's gonna be teaching, which is cool. So I just hope he's chill because he's gonna teach engineering and discrete math, and he was an actual software engineer. The last computer science teacher I had wasn't a software engineer. He was a back-end website design, or he worked on the back end of websites during like
the .com boom, which is like 20 years ago, maybe earlier. You know what I mean? So he's cool. I mean, he's cool, but he wasn't the greatest teacher. Even though he taught everything fine. My own playlist got 747 songs. Holy shit. I started going into like smaller playlists, like, I don't know, like discrete genres based on what I'm feeling, and I cut it up like that. And I've been enjoying that recently. Have a discrete math is just programming concepts, so you could sleep through it, TBH. Okay. Because I already know how to code C++, the basics of C++ at least. So linear algebra is a little harder but valuable. So I'm actually going to be in discrete math, linear algebra, physics 2, and what's the other one? Calc 3 this next semester. So it's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard. But that's okay because, you know, I love a challenge. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like recently I haven't been challenging myself mentally, and yeah, it depresses me a little bit because I'm a little sad because I'm like, you know, I'm not really learning anything right now, and I just feel like a sack of shit because I'm not working either. I'm not making any money. But instead I've been challenging my body, so I've been working out like 5 days a week, which has been going pretty well. I did power cleans today, and I'm like, God, my traps are like on one today. Yeah, that's tough when the professors aren't the best fit. Yeah, but it's okay. It's community college. I don't know what I expected, so. Granted, my physics teacher has a PhD, and things like that. So there are some that are like really good. I have genre playlists, but nothing beats the main playlist. Valid. Do you see they added genre folders? No, I didn't see that actually. That's cool. Geez, that's a fucking load. Yeah, kill me. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, start to feel dull if you're not challenged often enough. Yeah, because I just can't, like, I can't stay, like, here. I need progress. You know what I mean? I need progress, and a lot of the time I don't get it, so. Yeah, Mark. Mark is so good. Mark is so good. He's so much fun. He makes physics understandable. So good. I feel like I gotta have something to do that's rewarding. Yeah. Playlist folders? They added playlist folder. Oh, no, I didn't know that actually. That's pretty cool. I'm probably not going to use it because it's one extra tap that I don't need to take. But, yeah, dude. Pray for me, Scott. It's me and Preston doing that. Me and Preston Kernan. X-Men! What's up, bro? Welcome back from Texas. I know you've been back for like a week and a half, but how was it, bro? Let me know. But yeah, dude, it's gonna be a load. I'm not really gonna be able to do much gaming. My mental health is gonna decrease. But hey, that's what college is for, right, guys? And it also just makes it kind of worse, just because like you're at home. And it's also hard because your girlfriend's an art major and always wants to hang out. And it's like, sorry, no. She gets really mad at me sometimes. And it's like, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm trying to learn. But I don't know, I understand. But yeah, dude, it's tough. Especially when, like, I just hate feeling ignorant in, like, math and stuff. Because, like, I don't know, I just feel stupid. And especially because, like, the people you're around are like so smart, and I feel like it's not imposter syndrome. I don't feel like an imposter. It's just it kind of just feels like, yo, I'm doing this right now. I'm with the big dogs, because this Calc 3 class I'm going into has 30 people in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me and my friends chilling together is usually us doing work and talking. Yeah, wild. Texas was good, bruh. Finally used to being back home again. That was nice. Imposter among Sussy Baka. Got a dip. Peace out. We'll be giving you my energy. You have whatever, be it academic or social. All right, bro. All right, Scott, bro. Yeah. Keep in touch, bro. Bye. Have a good one, man. Among Us. They're still updating that game, which is weird. But yeah, this next semester is going to be my hardest semester. yet. But I heard that Calc 3 was easier than Calc 2. Because apparently it's just Calc 1 in the third dimension, which is really damn cool. My mom's friend. Okay, usually I don't really think that anybody has done like what I've done, even though so many people have gone through like the calculus sequence. So many people have done high level mathematics, but I didn't think anybody like around me, like in my family, friends, like friends or whatever, have done it already. But I was talking with my mom's friend recently, cool lady. She's like on like a school board or something. Like she like does something for a school. She might be the actual principal. I don't really know. But she was talking to me and she's like, "Oh yeah, have you done Calc 3 yet?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Oh, I loved Calc 3." And I was like, "Huh? You did Calc 3? You did? You did? You did it?" Oh. It's like, you know, it's kind of like a thing where it's like, you know, you went through the struggle too, kind of thing, which is cool. And she actually told me, she was like, yeah, on the first, it was so cool because on the first day we actually calculated how much water was in Monterey Bay, which is so sick. I mean, granted, it's probably not like correct. Like it's probably just, they probably just followed like a random function that was like, I don't know, looked kind of like the bay, you know what I mean? And then like they like had a bound and then they just did like the derivative or whatever the fuck. I don't actually know, but, or the integral rather, sorry. But yeah, no, it was cool. It was like, it's like a club. It's like the calculus club. You know what I'm saying? I know what you mean. It feels like you gotta meet everyone else, what they're at when they're above you. Yeah, where they're at when they're, yeah. It's, but at the same time, in community college, what I like about it is there's so much support. You know what I mean? From, well, I'm gonna miss my sophomores. That's the one thing about community college sucks, that like you make friends that, you know, usually at a university when you take all 4 years, you'll meet people freshman year and you'll study with them for 4 years. So I would make friends with these sophomores that are now graduated and they're going off to their own university. God bless them. Good luck. But now they're gone, you know, and it's like, man, these guys were like my mentors, man. They like knew what was coming up for me. I could ask them questions and everything. Like, still I could text them or whatever, but now they're doing their own thing, and it's kind of sad just because, like, I don't know, you just don't have that bond. Because that's one thing I'm really worried about with transferring to a university is friends, study partners, friends, things like that. Granted, I'm not a weirdo, so I'll be able to, you know, find a group, I hope. Or just go to a university where I already have some people I know, which is at San Jose. I have some friends that go there, which would be cool. Some friends that are the same major as well. But yeah, dude. Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. Urban threats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? Still going. Yeah, the homie's gone with the wind. It'd be like that. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm sure socially it'll be fine. You're likable. Yeah, I hope so. Barry Kid's a different breed. Yeah, that's my thing, is the fucking area. Like deadass. Ella went to Berkeley to see her friend one time. And she was like hanging out with them, went to a football game or whatever, got to know him a little bit. She told him like where she lives at, which is, you know, Central Valley, you know. And this kid that goes to Berkeley from like Anaheim is like, "Yo, you're in the hood." And it's like, what? Like, I guess, like, apparently we're just, like, I don't know, we're all disadvantaged around here. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, it's probably true, like, compared to somebody who lives in Anaheim. And, okay, granted, Anaheim is pretty shitty. If you've ever been to Anaheim, don't go, right? There's Disneyland and homeless people, so, yeah. I don't recommend that place. I really don't. But, you know, it's like, I guess we're in the hood. I don't know. We're in cow land to them, which is true. Well, bro, did I tell you 2 people died at those stores in front of my apartment? Yes. I think Hunter told me, actually. That's insane. Wasn't there at the Best Buy, didn't the cashier have a gun? And so did the guy, and they had a shootout? That's insane. That is dude, he should have just gave him the money. Oh, I think it was down the street, actually, huh? It was at the liquor store? Okay. Okay, yeah. It's not all the hood. There's rich people broke. Yeah, that's true. No, but yeah, the Anaheim kid like totally generalized it. Like a lot of the people I know don't live in mansions. You know what I'm saying? I literally drive past very rich neighborhoods on my way home. Literal super mansions. So, yeah, it's a spectrum. It's like everywhere else. Yeah, that's insane. 2 people died in front of where you live at. That's wow. Imagine that's how you die, bro. You just have so much pride that you literally trade, man. Damn. In that situation, you just give them the money. Then everyone lives. It's kind of the pussy response, but it's the safest response. And on this channel, safety is the #1 priority. You know what I'm saying? Put on the glasses. Crazy Russian hacker back in the day. That fool still makes videos, if you guys know who I'm talking about. He doesn't say it anymore. He doesn't say the phrase. It's unfortunate. Man, that guy was... You mentioned Anaheim being shitty, reminded me of a statistic about Disney. What's that? Guys, I'm probably going to have to go soon, but I'm having fun. For like 10 more minutes. Right, yeah, I've got rich friends from here and broke ones too. Homies who buy Princeton SAT prep and homies who stress about textbook prices. And yeah, that's just going to be the thing everywhere, you know. Are they the second largest buyer of explosives in the world? Oh yeah, because every day they do a fireworks show. Where else does every day they do a crazy fireworks show? The yearly admissions on that, like carbon emissions, has to be wild. But hey, man, whatever. Ukraine? It's Ukraine and then Disneyland, or what? Negative sustainability points at Disney? Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could just tell, like, come on. Disney doesn't care about the environment. They don't. They just care about making money. That's just that's the real of it, you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, but it's true. They're all preying on our downfall. Disney doesn't care if we all, like, turn into mindless robots as long as we have a Disney Plus subscription. So just know that. Just know that you could die and they don't care. But I remember when the Ukraine war started, I kept getting drone strike gore vids on my TikTok. Nah. Okay. Here's a technique I like to use when I'm on TikTok and I see something I don't want to see. I call it the good old off the app. I'm scrolling, right? Now I'm like this. I'm like, oh, ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Ah! Turn the app off. Then I don't see stuff like that. I don't see stuff like that anymore. It's literally that easy. It's literally that easy because the thing about how the algorithm works is it's trying to keep you on the app as long as possible, right? And if it shows you something, and because it showed you that something, it registers that you close the app. That's a negative algorithm points for that video. You know what I'm saying? For you personally. So, is it bad I didn't have a reaction? Yes. That is inhuman, bro. And that's a problem. That is genuinely the problem. Yes, you ought to not be desensitized to violence. Yeah, no, you should. Empathy's real, even if it's just on your phone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's what a lot of people lose. Yeah. Real shit, bro. Insane. Desensitization, man. I've definitely written a few essays about that. Definitely. Shit goes brazy. Yeah, man. Like, everybody's got that like, I mean, maybe not everybody, but everybody's got that one kid that, like, at the sleepover would just pull up a live leak. And he's like, bro, I was literally scarred. Like, I'm not trying to see this, right? And don't, like, I'm not even gonna say it. Like, it's just the worst things you could ever imagine. Like, shit that you should never see. Even saying gore vids on, yeah, it's just so preventable. Like that's just stuff that you just don't have to see, but like people show you anyways. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Yeah, my opinion on that is off the app. Get off the app. And I don't know, go do something productive. Because are you really benefiting society if you're sitting there looking at gore vids on TikTok? You know what I'm saying? Go chop some wood. Nah, but I turned on the STEM feed on TikTok, which is really cool because they've had it in China for a very long time, and they barely made it like available on TikTok for Americans. And I turned it on, and yeah, our generation has a bad culture with that. Yeah. So does every other culture, to be honest with you. PanTheMan new Threads meta, bro. I really enjoy Threads. If you don't have Instagram Threads, you should download it just to follow me on it because I'm posting on there. I don't like Twitter, but I'll do Threads. You know, I will. I'm just doing like updates on like, you know, what I'm working out, what my thoughts are at that specific moment. Horrible joke, X-Man. That was, you know, I didn't get it, but now I get it, and that was pretty bad. New Threads meta? New meta Threads? No way. Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Today's number leg day. This is the most recent thread is a heater. What? Yo, I'm live chatting. Link in bio. That shit goes fire. Or the one before it. It wasn't a joke, but sure. He's just like that. It's just unintentional like that. I don't know. Get on it. Oh shit. God damn it. Oh, I forgot I gotta turn on the brightness, so I want to show you guys. Get on it. Oh god, really? Come on. Yeah, well, there you go. I don't know. You can get the link on my Instagram and then you can follow it through there, I'm pretty sure. My globe be her honking in on the tides, brother. What? Your what on the what is doing what? What did he say? I need to get on a Zelda stream soon. I just don't know when. Certified heater, bro. What, eating 3 Oreos and gaining back 3 pounds respectively? Yeah, I like that Threads converts so easily from Insta. Will be good once they add a lot of stuff. They need to make an official website so it can be used on PC. I agree. I thought they had one, but apparently not. But apparently most places don't even have Threads yet. Like Europe doesn't have Threads, I think. So it's only in the US. Give me it to cook. I can get a banger going. Oh yeah? Oh on God? But yeah, so that's where I'm like doing most of the like updates about me at least and stuff. I'm trying not like. So when I first made a Twitter page, I only did my go live notifications, and who the fuck wants to follow somebody on Twitter that just says yo I'm live, yo I'm live, yo I'm live, yo I'm live? That's what I did for a long time, and I'm like, yo, this shit not gonna work. No, that's like just not how it works. So like, I mean, I posted that I was live, link in bio, but I don't. Okay, for number one, I don't think I like really converted anybody with that. It was just like, I don't know, whatever. But I'm just trying to like actually have a feed that people want to like follow and, you know, catch up with me and stuff like that. So that's what you're gonna do. Follow it. Apparently they rushed dev time to come out when Twitter was having the tweet limit bullshit. That's savage, bro. And then Elon Musk wanted to cage fight Zuckerberg because he was doing it. Yeah, that's so funny, dude. Like, imagine a cage fight. And then, like, apparently Zuckerberg's mom said no or whatever. Like, what? Like, was this a kindergarten stage fight? Like how old are we, guys? Well, my mom said no. What? Say it again. Say it right into the tip of that microphone for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so weird. So weird. But yeah, that show's goofy, bro. I think I might end off the stream here, fam, brother, and I might be live on some Zelda pretty soon, but yeah, it was gonna be a short stream today, just chatting a little bit, so it was good to see you guys. Might be live on some Zelda pretty soon. X-Man, we gotta get in for a pan pod one of these days, like Monday or Tuesday or something like that. But yeah, dude, I'll let you know when I drop the heater. All right, let me know. It'll be a fun day. Thanks, bro. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Thank you guys for showing up. It really it means a lot to me. So appreciate you guys. Good luck with life these next few weeks, months, whatever. With whatever you got going on. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time for another stream. But stay tuned. Keep in the Discord looking at the updates and check out my threads. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna try and make that chat bot pretty soon. Might be funny to have a chat bot. But yeah, if you guys are watching, we'll see you guys later. Bye.